It is checkmate Imran Khan, the Pakistani superstar idol who owed his years in power to the godfathers in the Pakistan Army, has been abandoned and now imprisoned by those who once nurtured him. Imran Khan made a fatal mistake when he thought that he had become more powerful than his mentors, the Pakistan Army. He has learned his lesson and paid a terrible price. Imran's politics has been effectively strangled by Pakistan's political parent, that's the military. That too, just 10 days before Pakistan goes to vote. Imran Khan has been convicted again. First, he was handed a 10-year jail term for leaking sensitive state secrets and then was sentenced to 14 years in prison on charges of illegally selling state gifts. This means the cricketer star turned politician is barred from fighting elections next week. And it is a message to Pakistani voters. Don't even bother voting for Imran Khan's party, the PTI, because hell hath no fury like the Pakistan Army scorned. You see, in 2022, the then Prime Minister Imran Khan was deposed in a parliamentary vote of no confidence, and since then, Imran Khan, sitting behind bars, and his party have faced hundreds of civilian and criminal charges, some for corruption, some for treason, some for spying, and some for fraud. And then 2 weeks ago, Khan's party lost its election symbol. The latest verdict was as hurried as it was chaotic. And here's how it unfolded. Last Saturday, the court replaced his lawyers with state counsel. On Monday, the defense wrapped up its case. On Tuesday, Khan was found guilty of making public contents of confidential diplomatic cables. The diplomatic cable that was sent from Pakistan envoy in the US to Islamabad. And that is the case that has landed him 10 years in jail. And a day later, an anti-graft court jailed him and his wife, Bushra Khan, for 14 years each on charges of selling state gifts illegally. The verdict, by the way, also includes a 10-year disqualification from holding public office. His wife, popularly known as Bushra Bibi, gave herself up to arrest shortly after the verdict. It was not immediately clear if the two sentences for Khan would run concurrently, but his wife's conviction is a clear attempt to pressurize Imran Khan further. And following the verdict against Khan and his wife, cops were deployed outside his party's offices in Islamabad as well as Lahore. Khan's supporters are furious. They have condemned the verdict and called it unfair.
I would like to say that this verdict against Imran Khan is a very bad decision because the whole nation knows he is an honest person. Whatever is happening with him is not fair.
We all know who is honest and who are the looters who have looted this country. Imran Khan is our last hope. The whole system is trying to eliminate him.
Imran Khan was already banned from running the upcoming polls, but let's not forget, he remains hugely popular among the voters. And that is why the latest development does not come as a surprise. Imran Khan's fate was sealed as soon as he started taking on the army. He had called former Pakistan Army Chief General Bajwa a traitor. To describe the man in charge of a country's security, a traitor is no small charge. And Bajwa, once Imran Khan's mentor, never forgave his former protege. And then he started holding mass rallies against military rule. No prizes for guessing which side prevailed. In late 2022, he was even shot in the leg by unknown assailants. It is unlikely that the assailant will ever be identified, let alone tried in court and punished. During one of his public rallies, Imran Khan blamed his country's notorious spy masters in the ISI for the attack on his life. He called it a failed assassination attempt on him. Khan has repeatedly attacked the Pakistan Army leadership. So, of course, the Pakistan Army went on a drive to wipe him and his party out. If at one point Pakistan Army believed Imran Khan to be their savior, the bad romance made him their nemesis. Khan has been meshed in dozens of cases. Khan and his party have had to face a brutal military-backed crackdown. And this has included arrests of hundreds of his supporters, his party members, and his key aides. Pakistan's powerful political parent is the military. And for decades, by the way, it has held sway over Pakistan's politics. Of course, they deny any charges made by Imran Khan. But here's what you must know about Pakistan. The NAB, or the Anti-Graft Agency of Pakistan that tried Imran Khan, has investigated, tried, and jailed at various times all prime ministers since 2008. This also includes Khan's main political rival, Nawaz Sharif, whose party is considered the front-runner to win next week's national election. And at this point, it has become a rite of passage. Every prime minister has had a fallout with the Pakistan Army. The country's first elected prime minister, Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, he was hanged. His daughter, Benazir Bhutto, she was dismissed twice as a prime minister. Her assassination by a suicide bomber was never fully investigated. Now, in the past, retaliation against politicians who have challenged the army has been swift and merciless. But the fate of the PTI is nothing as compared to the fate of Baloch activists. Thousands of political workers have disappeared. Where have they gone? No one knows. No one is telling, but everyone knows that they have been dispatched by the army into oblivion. And what's more, no court in Pakistan or mainstream political party is interested in their plight. There is only one message. In Pakistan, governments come and governments go. The Pakistan Army rules forever. Civilian politicians may be allowed to sit in office if it suits the bosses in uniform, but it is the army which is in permanent power. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.